Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of SpaceX, Krastorio 2, and AAI vehicles. So, I've done some off-camera repairs, and while I was repairing the meteor impact over here, I also kind of noticed that we were low on power. So I also kind of made some more power plants over here, so that we are now better on power. Then, another quick thing I kind of fixed off-camera, real quick, was we did kind of notice that we were running low on iron plates over here in the mall in general. That has been fixed. Basically, what I've done is I've put an overflow output over here on the foundries that we made explicitly for gears and for iron beams. So if we're not making gears and if we're not making beams, then the iron plate just falls through, comes together over here on the red belt, goes all the way over here into our iron plate chest, and from over here, yet another red belt goes into where it's required to be. And as you can see, red belt is now completely backed up. Not red belt, iron plate is completely backed up, and that is absolutely how we would like to see it. So, what are we going to do today? Well, today we are going to do, well, first of all, I need a car. We need some multi-cylinder engines. We're gonna do some oil work. We got the oil field in the southwest, and we really would like to use that for ourselves. I guess this is what I need for a car. What are we missing? We're still missing engines. Iron plates. There we go. Make me a little car. I think the car can only run on process fuel. I don't think that this car can run on coal. We will see. We will see. But I kind of want to make a car just so that we can get over here easily. Now, the chain gunner gang is just sitting over here, having a great time, just waiting. We might use them soon to take out more bite nests and stuff like that, but for now, they can just sit over there. We will order them when we need to. Good. I do have 12 oil pumps, oil jacks in my pocket. We might want to pick up some oil refineries and stuff like that, just so that we can start working. Now, we got like 10 over here, and let's maybe also pick up some of these and put one back. There we go. And then let's see how oil works in this game. I have to admit, I haven't played vanilla since they changed oil in that you don't get all three liquids from the get-go. So let's see how it will be now. Good. It's not too far, to be perfectly honest. We don't really need a car. But, I mean, the car's nice. The car's really nice. It gets you around. Good. I also checked if we need to do anything about these cliffs. We do not need to do anything about these cliffs. So I'm very happy that we can just place our oil pumps over here. That is very far away. I don't care about that. Yeah, it was probably the most fun ending of an episode, last episode, where just right at the end, a meteorite basically hit our power plant, and it was like, what the fuck? But yeah, we fixed that, Now, you can defend yourselves against these meteorites in the future. There are like meteorite cannons you can place down, so that this does not keep happening. And even for the other events, the Corona mass ejection, also that is a thing you can protect yourself against sometime later in the game. Good. So, we got ourselves a little oil well. Let's clean up this place a little bit, like get rid of these trees, get rid of these stones over here. And I have not made a tank yet. Where is the thing? Yeah, make 2 of these. And let's maybe gather it all up over here in the middle. Sure, why not? So you go this, you go this, you go up, you go up, you can go down, you can go down, up. And then just for now, we're just going to place 2 oil tanks over here. Maybe move you over there and move you over there. And we will just gather up everything that we need over here. Do I have any iron plate on me? I got the 3 iron plate. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to make enough underground pipes to get this thing all together. So, let's go back real quick. Also, research has been mustering along with just doing some mining productivity. That is a very useful research to have, as this gives you, what does it give you, 10%? Yeah, 10% more output on your mines. Which doesn't really feel like a lot, but if you take a look at the size of some of these fields, like for example the 1.4 million over here, that would be like another 140,000 iron ore. Which is quite a lot. Good. We have some iron plate over here. I could also just use the chest over there, but this will be fine. Let's turn all of this into some underground. Don't make pipes in your pocket. We have the mold for that. We do not make any pipe to underground at the moment. I think that's not required at the moment. If we want to make some pipe to underground, we just make it in our pocket. Good. Where's my car? Oh, it's over there. Also, how did you get damaged already? What the hell? Did I run into something? I probably ran into something. There we go. And then back it up. Good. Yeah, short little trip, but fun little trip. There we go. Oh yeah, running into trees. Yeah, I kind of forgot that in Die World, you don't have collision damage. So in Die World, I was just parking my car by just ramming it into whatever I could find. This, of course, does not work in SpaceX. Let's see, and then let's make a pipe, say, over there. You get one over there. You get one over there. We move you up by one. There we go. And then how about we do something like this? Hook them all up together. Perfect. This will be a bit of a pipe. There we go. And then... Can we make this useful somehow? Actually, if we do it like this. There we go. Good. And I guess for this, we do it like this. There we go. Hook you up like that. We do need a connection over here somehow. And we do need a connection over there. If we rotate you like this, I think, if I see it correctly. Almost. And I guess you just go like this. And that, and this, and that. And that's all of our oil jacks connected, I think. No, we missed this one. Sorry about that. Mining productivity. Excellent. Good. There we go. There we go. And now power pole it up. For power poles, just... Yeah, I don't really care about how these power poles look like. I mean, oil fields will always be a bit of a mess. Just make it so that you can hit everything you need, how you need it. And there we go. Oh, there is a pipe machine down there. There we go. There we go. And technically, it would be nice to use some big power poles for this. Can we make some big power poles? We can make some medium power poles. Sure, make some medium power poles. They do have a bit more of a reach. Ow. And then we're out. Make some more, please. Good. Good. But yeah, we will be cracking some oil over here. I guess we're gonna make the oil refining over here, just in between. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That was always something I kind of found a bit weird in Factorio, that you can spread these apart up to a point that you have a gap in between of them. But I really like this. This is really, really nice. Good. So I think we're making oil. We got this whole thing powered up. Yeah, they're working. I should be careful about parking my car. Let's see if they're all working. All of them are working perfect, and we are getting some crude oil over here. Now, let's have a look. Of course, we need to refine our oil. So let's put down an oil refinery. We only have one recipe available. We can turn crude and water into petroleum. I guess that's fine. And what do we have in the chemical plant available? In the chemical plant, we have no recipes available. What? Okay. Interesting. Maybe we need a fuel refinery for that. Okay, I see. So in the fuel refinery, we can turn things like light oil into fuel, solid fuel into fuel. We can turn solid fuel, or we can turn petroleum gas into solid fuel. Okay. Sure. But what we want to have is things like plastics. I don't think we have plastics yet. Okay, let's stop you. And let's have a look in where we want to go. Plastics is over here. And that's done in the chemical plant and stuff like that. We do kind of want to get all the way down over here to red circuits. So for that, we also need to do some silicon processing. Silicon we get from quartz. And quartz we get from sand. So that's basically just sand refining. Then red circuits over here. And once we get to red circuits, we can either go stack inserters or we go to chemical tech cards. And for chemical tech cards, we also need to do sulfur and then chemical science. And I guess going to chemical science is probably a good idea because we get access to, ooh, there is a tier 2 drill. Nice. Atmospheric condenser. I think that makes you things like, yeah, that makes you things like all the oxygen gases. Cool, cool, cool. But most importantly, red circuits gives us access to other stuff. Oh, that's braking force. Where's trains? Trains is over here. We don't really need trains right now, but I'm just gonna put it in the queue because trains are always so nice. So turns out we don't really need this right now. I'm just gonna let it sit over here for a while. In the meantime, actually we're gonna use it soon. We do need to set up a bit of a refinery. And sure, let's make it right over here. The space over here is nice to look at. The only problem we have is there is no water around here whatsoever. We could, now there's a thing, we could make a little railway over here, move the stuff all the way over here, and make a little outpost over here at the water side, and make an oil refinery near the water. How about that? Why not? Which means we do want to have, oh, there we go, these boys. Could you move over here, please? I need some defense. I do love that. Like, just click on them. Go there, please. Okay. Good. So, that does mean that we want to make something further over here, which means we're going to have trains soon. Now, the trains will be coming in next episode. For now, we're just going to think about what we're going to be making over here. Landfill is also a thing we don't have yet. That's fine. And that's where we have a little bit of an explorer over here. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks fine. Nice big body of water. This is actually a really, really nice place to place it. It's a little bit further away. That's fine. But we can just train the stuff over here. Ooh. Yeah, let's make it here. Let's make it here. Okay, you guys, get over here. We do have to command and control these a little bit better because, yeah, there's worms around. There we go. But if you just force them to drive through, then the worms will not be an issue. Good. All right, and then maybe also, I think there was a nest over here. I think it was the first nest we killed. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, this looks like a really, really nice place to crack some oil. We got some water down here. We got a little bit of a defensive side on each side, and we got some more oil over here on the side. So let's make a nice big refinery over here. Now, I do want to make these facilities a little bit more nice. Usually, place these facilities down like back to back to back to back to make them as grotesque as possible, but I kind of want to keep a certain sense of aesthetics to them. So let's maybe see how we can do power pulse the best. And there we go. Okay, let's pick you up. Let's pick you up. We can do power pulse like this. There we go. And then we're gonna make them like this. Good. And then let's just make one big row for now. How many is this? 10. Perfect. We have 10. We do want to have some more medium power pulse. We definitely want to have some medium power pulse for this build. As doing this with small power pulse will just be kind of hideous. Good, 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 good. Now, we do also kind of want to check out crafting speeds and stuff like that, and flow times. Every machine over here requires 20 liquid per second. Okay, we're not even remotely close to things like pipe throughput issues. So for now, this is fine. Later on, of course, we will gonna have beaconized machines. Though beacons in SpaceX do behave different than beacons in vanilla Factorio. In SpaceX, every machine can only be affected by a single beacon. However, beacons do have an increased size in terms of, what's it called again? In terms of range. So you're gonna be fine with that. Nope. And then you over there. But you do have to keep that in mind that these things can happen. So once you make a beaconized facility, you have to be careful that you don't over beacon everything. Good. But we're not even remotely close to beacons yet. Beacons is, I think, production science. So that's going to take a while. And building building a lot of pipe always reminds me I really want to have some bots. Bots are just amazing. Good. Now you might want to think, why did I leave this gap over here? I kind of want to have a path in here. And looking at this is not enough. It needs to be... Let's go 2 down. This is already too close. There we go, there we go. Let's maybe ghost it about a little bit more. And then over here, of course, we're going to have a triple pipe. We can just do the same thing over here. Let's maybe make some ghosts over here. And then give it this distance. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. And then... There we go. That's better. Sure. Do it like this. And then we can expand in the back. Speaking of expanding in the back. There we go. At some point, we're going to have a triple amount of liquids going around over here. Good. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks fine. We're going to need the metric ton of pipe. I'm just going to ghost this so that we have it in place. Then we do need a whole bunch more power. We do need to move power over here. What we also need is a defense around here. I could just go around and perfect. Copy paste our nubs over here. And let's make a perimeter over here. Ooh, that's useful to see. And then one over there. And I do want to check out if the warden can build this for us. If the warden can build this for us, then we might just make a construction warden. There we go. There we go. Because having a construction warden is definitely going to help us out a lot. Because if I don't have to think about bringing stuff over and can just build it with the warden, that would be so good. We do have to keep in mind that there's some oil over here. So we do want to expand over here. And then we do want to expand over here. That'll be fine. Good. We should test it, actually. We should test if the warden can build this for us. It maybe seems that the warden does not require any bots for this to do. Which is good. There we go. But I haven't tested it yet, so let's test it right now. Now we do have to be careful that we do not blow up these cliffs. These cliffs are nice. Cliffs are your friend. They help you so much in early defenses. There we go. Good. So we got a little nub outpost over here. We also got the mineral water over there. Once we need that, we just integrate it. This will be fine. This will be fine. Good. Yeah, these guys over there are fine. So, 2 things. We're gonna make a second warden. Oop. Oh, God, I almost broke this one. Yeah, we're gonna make a second warden. One that's mainly used for construction. And that's also the reason why I kind of want to make those paths a little bit wider. Because we do need to leave space for big trucks to move around in our base. Let's just park you over there. That's fine. So what do I need for another warden? I need a whole bunch of iron plates. I'm just going to pocket craft this thing real quick. There we go. Make one of these. Good. Then, he does need a whole bunch of pipe. We should probably think about making some pipe to underground because it's already getting annoying. And look at this. We got some space for pipe to underground over here. Perfect. I do need a machine for that. Now, I have stopped making... Ooh, 50. Nice. Assembly machine Mark 1. We're going to use assembly machines Mark 2. There we go. There we go. You need some of this. You need some of that. And then you also need one of these. I am out of space because I've got a warden in my pocket. Let's place you over there for now. We probably want to make this a smart warden. But let's place down this chest real quick. And then we can think about the rest. There you go. You make pipe to underground. Good. Limit this to this amount. That'll be fine. Excellent. Pick you up again. Make you a smart warden. There you go. Good. Give you some fuel. No, that doesn't work like that. Let's see. Fuel. There's some fuel over here. Yep. I want to keep the stone. We can't make stone paths, and stone paths will help us out incredibly. And let's see if we can fill you up with some of these. If we can fill you up with some of these. Actually, let's keep these for now. And how many pipe turning rods do we have over here? Only 10-ish, 27-ish. That is fine. That will be enough to test if this thing is working as expected. So, you. We do need to figure out paths soon. Okay, we have to make these paths a bit wider. Byte AI is not the best. Get out there and then get over there. There he goes. Good. And let's see if he constructs that for us. If he does, perfect. Then we can just use him as a construction bot. And we don't have to get over there anymore. That does mean that we have to think about our base to make things wide enough so that he can move through these areas. But I guess making stone paths and concrete paths for that will be the best. Speaking of stone and concrete paths, if we want to make a stone path, we should probably load up on some stones. There we go. We got some stones. And if we want to make some concrete paths, well, at some point in time, we're going to make some concrete. We also have these, the position beacons. A static beacon combined that outputs its ID and position can be used as a waypoint using the path remote controller. Now, if I understand this correctly, let's test this out real quick. I do have now too much bricks on me. So let's put you back. And let's make like 2 of you. Oh, they do require stone bricks. Interesting. Oh, they do take a while to craft. There he is. Okay, I think he does still need construction bots to work. So he can resupply everything, but I don't think he can build for us just now. Unless he has to be really, really close. No. Unless we have to set up something in here. But that just means that we need to get to vehicle thingamajig soon. Vehicle roboports. And vehicle roboports, that is, of course, we can already make them, I think. Because construction bots are green signs. Or they used to be green signs. Personal roboport is over here, and that is chemical science. And construction bots are also chemical science. I see. Maybe I have it completely mismatched in my mind. But then this is a high priority task, getting the personal roboport. Because we also get the vehicle roboport over here. And the vehicle roboport is basically what we're going to need to make the warden work for us. Good. So, let's see. We still got some time. We made some of these waypoints. So let's put one of these waypoints down. Let's maybe make one over here. Okay, they behave like landmines. So you can place them wherever you want. And let's have a look at the path tool. And let's make one over here. Oh, you ghosted them. Did I not make 2 of these? Did I place down 2 of them? Wait a second. I thought for sure I made 2 of these. Ooh. That looks interesting. So it gives you the position. Even the position on the tile. And okay. So can we then interact with them with the path controller? There we go. So we got the controller, and if we press it again, we get the path controller. There is one path over there. Okay, maybe not like that. Okay, here. We've got a little bit of a tutorial. Click on ground to add waypoint. Shift click an area to clear static waypoints. Assign a unit to a path. Order the unit onto the path. Start positioning with the unit remote controller. And then we got loop path, always show start position. Okay, and then it is... Okay, but what does the position beacon then do for us? And then we can make something like this. And And then we can loop, so we get like a little bit of a path thingy over here. Clear waypoints, but leave it in place. Insert new waypoint before. Oh, there is quite a lot of information in here. Okay, that's cool. So we can also say pathfinding. Let's do only pathfinding when we get into trouble. Okay, and then how do I add? Nope. Okay, if we have this open, then can we move it around? Perfect. And then we can give it the name. That's also pretty nice. And to assign the unit the path, order the unit onto the path start position with the remote unit controller. Okay, remote unit controller is this. And then path start is over here. And did we add it to it yet? I think we did. Ow! Don't hit me. Oh god, I'm making it worse. Okay, that works. Oh god, where are you going? I've got this road for you. Nah, fuck that road. Yeah, and then he loops. Oh god. Okay, can we maybe? No, there's too many positions. Remove these. Okay, how about pathfinding always. Oops. And then pathfinding always. Okay, that seems to work now. It's a little bit finicky, especially if you cannot press escape to get out of these menus. But he seems to got it down now. So without pathfinding, I think they take the most direct course they can. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's cool. That's really, really cool. So we can move him up and down like this, and we can then also use him, for example, we could make a path, for example, around our frontier. And then just let him move around over there and fix up the border for us. And even, I think he can refill turrets. I'm not quite sure if he also works on turrets or not. Also, how do we stop him? You. Stop. There we go. Thank you. Question. Can you refill turrets? That's a big question. Yep. Have some of these. And then you move over here. You move over here. No, he cannot. That's a bit of a shame. Would be lovely if he could refill turrets, but it doesn't seem he can do that. But so be it. So be it. Good. Okay, this episode was a bit of a mess. I'm sorry. We kind of figured out some stuff for ourselves, but we did put down oil, and we did start to put down the start of the refinery over here, which I'm looking forward to. I'm probably going to finish up the refinery over here off camera. So next time around, you're going to see a nice refinery over here. And then next episode will probably be the train then. Yeah, next episode, we're going to make the train line over here and over there, and then set up everything we need to make plastic. Good. So if you do like what you're seeing, please do leave a like, a follow, or a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel into something amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where I have this amazing Pyanodon space that just keeps on growing and growing and growing, and the UPS just keeps going on lowering and lowering and lowering. Good. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around.